it's part of the greatness of sports. It so easily crosses socioeconomic and cultural lines, and in some cases unites those who otherwise would never come together. Recently, a group of young women from Dallas Baptist University found that out firsthand. Here's George Reba.
So it never leaves. It's like riding a bicycle. It stays there all the time.
The women's soccer team at Dallas Baptist University just came back from a trip of a lifetime.
I don't think I'll ever have another opportunity like that in my life, so I was really grateful I got to go with the team.
The trip was definitely eye-opening for me.
Their journey was a mission trip to Liberia, the first women's group to visit there since civil war ravaged that country.
No female soccer team has ever been there in 8 to 10 years since really any organized sport has happened over there. It's a pretty impressive thing.
It was a long journey since Liberia is located nearly 6,000 miles from North Texas on the west coast of Africa. It's a country that has endured 2 civil wars which lasted 2 decades. It has left a large percentage of the population under the age of 15.
There are 1.5 million children in Liberia that are under the age of 15. The population is only 3.5 million people. Maybe I ought to try some of that next year.
Sports fans in North Texas will remember Doc Lawson as a member of the league champion Dallas Sidekicks back in the 80s. These days, he has partnered with the YMCA and is setting up the infrastructure for a Parks and Recreation department in his native country of Liberia. Getting the women's soccer team from Dallas Baptist to visit is another step toward reaching that goal.
We could have picked, had the opportunity to have a better group. The first American soccer team, first of all, an American female soccer team coming to Liberia. It opens up the possibilities of others coming to share in that experience. It helps us really target what we're trying to reach in Liberia to the children. Impressive.
Dallas Baptist played a game during a driving rainstorm, including one against the Liberian Football Association Female All-Stars, which attracted 1,000 spectators. They conducted sports camps, which always attracted big crowds as well, and shared their faith.
To share soccer as a way to connect with them. There's a language barrier in some cases, cultural barriers across the board, but soccer connected us on a level that was hard to do with any other thing. And so that's really what I took away was that we were able to use that to share what we came to do, which was to share our faith in Christ.
Just seeing people in a different light that have nothing and are willing to just give us everything and welcome us with open arms. It definitely made me a lot more grateful for what I have here and the way that we live life here.
I think having the common bond of soccer just let us put our foot in the door over there, but they were very receptive. Some of it was hard because we talked with a lot of kids, so we weren't sure how much they were understanding. We would literally just go out to a neighborhood and walk up and down the dirt street, and kids would come out of every house and every corner. We did that one evening, and we had 200 kids in a space less than half the size of our soccer field. We thank you so much for having us here.
The team toured Liberia for 10 days, getting to know the people of a war-torn country where 85% of the population lives below the international poverty line.
After the soccer game, I remember I traded jerseys with the girl and gave her my jersey, and she put on my jersey all sweaty and everything, and just talking to her and about her dreams. And she's only 16 years old, and her dreams of coming to America and of playing soccer here. They want what we have, and I just didn't realize how scarce it is for female soccer players in general, and that the girls share our dreams and want to do those things too.
Memories from a trip that will last a lifetime. George Reba, Channel 8 Sports in Dallas.